Namaste. Welcome to the practice to elevate and raise your frequency and help raise the frequency of the world around us. So let's start in a nice comfy seated position. Root down through your sit bones, lift through your crown, gently tuck your chin under to elongate the back of your neck and straighten out your spine a little bit more. Find your center where your weight is evenly distributed between your sit bones and you're neither leaning forward nor back, where you are feeling nice and centered and straight. So reach towards the ceiling with your crown and elongate your spine. Feel nice and stretched and open. Roll your shoulders up and back. Allow your shoulder blades to slide down the back of your rib cage. Maybe flip your palms open. Maybe drawing your index finger to thumb, indicating joining the individual to the divine. Take a moment to really arrive here and be present. And gather in your scattered thoughts, consolidate yourself, unpack any worries, any cares, any stresses. Just arrive here. Good. Let's take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Expand the belly, expand the chest. Get another sip of air. And then exhale, release the air from your chest and throat, and then squeeze it all the way out of your belly. Empty it all the way out. Inhale, fill the belly first, then fill the chest, fill the throat. Get another sip of air. Big breath in. And exhale, release the air from your chest and your throat and squeeze it all the way out of your belly. Getting rid of all the old stale air. Again, fill the belly, fill the chest, fill the throat. Another sip of air. Get as much air in as you can. Expand the rib cage, expand your body. And exhale, release the air from your chest and throat and squeeze it all the way out of your belly. Good. Now allow your body to breathe itself and take inventory of how you're showing up right now in the universe. So observe your breath, observe your thoughts, scan through your body, noticing what sensations you feel, and then tune in with your emotions. And however you are showing up today, you are welcome exactly as you are, perfectly imperfect. Now bring your attention to that part of you within that is pure light. That part that is the pure essence of you, the part that doesn't answer to labels, the part that isn't conditional, the part that is truly you. There's a light that is love. Really tune into that part of you. Feel the connection there. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Fill the belly and feel the glow of that light grow. And as you exhale, feel the glow expand and grow throughout your aura. Take a nice deep breath in. Feel the glow grow. And as you exhale, feel it expand within you. Really good. Let's do that one more time. Big breath in. Feel the glow, the light glow. And exhale, let it grow throughout you. Really good. I invite you to set an intention for this practice, whatever your intention may be. I invite you to join with me to setting the intention to elevate your frequency and raise that of the world around you as well. Take a nice deep breath in together. Energizing that intention, and exhale, releasing to a sense of receptivity, being open to whatever the universe has in store for us. When you're ready, float your eyes open. Let's inhale that left ear to your left shoulder. Exhale, send your chin down to chest. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, send your chin down to chest. Continue with these half circles, seeing what you can loosen up in your neck and shoulders where we hold so much tension and stress. On your next inhale, find a neutral spine. Gently roll your shoulders forward, waking them up. Kindly, lovingly, and then switching directions. Maybe drawing your palms together at heart center. Give them a nice little rub, waking up the energy around your heart space. Let's take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, draw your palms back to heart center. Inhale, rise up. And as you exhale, release your left hand to the mat, reaching with your right arm over towards the left side. Roll that top elbow back and up. Roll your wrist one direction, then the other. See if you can expand the space between your rib cage there. On your next inhale, coming back to the center. Exhale, switching sides. Good. Reaching with that left arm over towards the right, rolling that top elbow and shoulder up and back, opening heart to sky, breathing in here. And releasing on your next inhale, coming back to the center. Exhale, let's do that again. One breath, one moment. Reach to the left and inhale back to the center. Exhale, reaching to the right and inhale back to the center. As you exhale, take your right hand to left knee. Left hand goes behind you, finding a gentle spinal twist. As you inhale, lift through your crown a little taller, grow your spine. As you exhale, twist a little deeper. Maybe take that gaze towards the back. Maybe over that right shoulder or that left shoulder. Good. Inhale, lift through the crown a little taller. Exhale, twisting a little deeper. On your next inhale, unwinding back to the center and switching sides. So left arm to right knee. Find your spinal twist. Inhale, growing your spine. Lift your rib cage out of your hips. And exhale, twisting a little deeper. Inhale, lift. And exhale, twist. On your next inhale, coming back to the center. Exhale, resting your hands on your knees. Let's wake up our spine a little bit. As we inhale, draw your heart space forward and lift your gaze, opening your heart space and your chin and your throat. Exhale, round your spine. Take your gaze to your navel. Tuck your chin for seated cat. Inhale, draw your heart space forward, extending your spine, lifting your gaze, seated cat, cow. Exhale, rounding your spine to seated cat. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling to seated cow. Exhale, rounding to seated cat. Good. Now continue with that motion, but as you inhale, come forward and add some shoulder circles. So as you are coming forward with your inhale, start to circle your shoulders. As if you're looking down at your body from the ceiling, you would see your shoulders orbiting your hips. So these are called Sufi grinds or Sufi circles. And then switch direction. So inhaling forward and exhaling, sending everything back. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, sending it back. Good. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling forward and exhale, sending it back. Really good. Now let's make our way to tabletop. Tuck your toes under, gripping the mat with your toes so that you're starting to open up the bottoms of your feet and toes, giving them a nice stretch. Now, as you do so, you can, if you like, turn your fingers back. So fingers pointed to your knees, thumbs pointed out, and you can gently rock forward and back, opening up the bottoms of your feet and toes, maybe bending your elbows, peeling your palms back, maybe opening up the bottoms of your palms as well. We have some chakras located, some energy processing units located in the bottoms of our feet, as well as the bottoms of our palms. So they're all really important chakras. So it's nice to open them up and give them a stretch. Now roll your wrists, give them a shake. Good. All right. Now let's move the stretch upper legs. So let's step back into the right ball of the foot. Gently press into the right ball of the foot, rocking your shoulders forward and back, waking up the ankle, maybe circling the ankle one direction then the other. Then settle into stillness, press your weight into your heel, feel the stretch in your cavity. Then bend into that right knee, keeping your weight nice and low. Can you feel the stretch move down to your Achilles tendon? And then straighten it out. Good. Now explore a little bit, maybe lifting your hips up and back. See what you can release in the back of that right leg. Maybe shifting your hips from side to side. See what that feels like in your hips and your side body. Maybe bending and straightening that right knee, maybe lifting that left leg high. So find what feels good to you in your body. Just do a little exploration. Ask your body what it wants, what it needs, and give it that with loving kindness. And then we'll switch sides. So coming back to hands and knees, we'll step back into that left ball of the foot, keeping the weight nice and low. Press into the ball of the foot, rocking your shoulders and your heel and your hips forward and back. Maybe circling your ankles one direction then the other. Settle into stillness, keeping your weight nice and low. Feel the stretch in the cavity. Bend into that left knee, moving the stretch down to your Achilles tendon. And straighten it out and explore, maybe lifting your hips up and back, maybe shifting hips from side to side, maybe bending and straightening that left knee, maybe lifting that right leg high. Find what feels good to you and your body. Ask your body what it wants, what it needs, and give it that with loving kindness. This is your time to tend to you. So be kind to your body. Give it what it wants, what it needs. Really good. Let's make our way back to tabletop and move the stretch up our leg. So let's stretch that right foot. Step the right foot on the outside of your hands, gently bending into your right knee as you shift your hips forward as far as feels good to your version of lizard. You can have a block available to bring the floor closer to you if that feels good to you, or you can do it without the block, whatever feels good to you. But inhale, shifting your hips forward as far as feels good, and then exhale, sitting your hips back, maybe peeling back those right toes. Inhale, shifting your hips forward. Exhale, shifting them back. Good. Feel the half splits. Inhale, shift your hips forward. Exhale, send it back. And then take a moment to explore here, maybe shifting your hips forward or back, or maybe to the right side or to the left. Shifting around a little bit, see what you can loosen up in the back of that right leg, in your hips and in your glutes here. Tend to you. Find what feels good, breathe into it, release the tension, let it go. When you're ready, press your weight into your palms, draw your knees underneath your hips, reset with some big hip circles, one direction, and then the other, and then we'll switch sides. So we'll step that left foot forward on the outside of your hands, gently bending into that left knee as you shift your hips forward nice and slowly, finding your edge where you feel a stretch, but no pain. Again, you've got the blocks available to bring the floor closer to you as you find your version of lizard. And then as you exhale, sitting your hips back to half splits, maybe peeling those left toes up. Again, you've got the block available to bring the floor closer to you or you can release it, whatever feels good. Find your version that feels good. But inhale, shifting your hips forward. And exhale, shifting them back. Peel back those left toes. Good. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, send it back. Now from here, shift your hips around a little bit, maybe forward and back, maybe to the right or to the left, but find what you need to release. Find what feels good to you in your body. Breathe into it and let it go. And when you're ready, make your way back to tabletop. Let's reset with some big hip circles, one direction and then the other. Good. Then let's open up our shoulders a little bit. So take your left palm and place it in the center of your body, but maybe a little bit in front of your shoulders. Inhale, right arm goes high. Roll that wrist one direction, then the other. Maybe give it a little shake. And then reach back as far as you can. So you can give the sky a hug. And then as you exhale, slide that right hand underneath your left. So you're landing onto the back, that right shoulder here. Option is straighten out that left arm, or you can swim that left hand behind your lower back, maybe tippy-toeing your fingers to the insides of that right thigh. Good. Wherever you are, see if you can reach that right hand a little bit farther to the left, maybe rolling onto the back of that right shoulder a little bit more. Good. Maybe take your gaze a little higher, see what that feels like in your body. Good. Good. Let's slow our breath here. Maybe as you inhale, see if you can open up that left shoulder a little bit more to the sky. Then maybe as you exhale, turning that left shoulder towards the earth a little bit more. See what that feels like in the back of that right shoulder. Maybe inhale, opening the heart to sky. And exhale, turning your shoulders, squaring them up to the earth. See what that feels like. Maybe doing that one more time. Inhaling, opening your shoulder. And exhale, closing it off. Good. Let's go ahead and plant that left palm underneath your left shoulder. Inhale, right arm goes high, roll your wrist, give it a shake. A couple big circles with that right arm one direction, then the other. Then rest it back on the earth. Plant it in the center of your chest, but a little bit in front of your shoulders. Inhale, left arm goes high, roll your wrist one direction, then the other. Reach back as far as you can, give the sky a hug. Big breath in. And as you exhale, take your left hand underneath your right, threading the needle. So laying onto the back of that left shoulder, you can either reach forward with that right arm or swim it behind your lower back. Maybe tippy-toeing your fingers into the inner thighs on the left side. Wherever you are, see if you can reach that left hand a little farther towards the right. See if you can roll onto the back of that right shoulder a little bit more. Now maybe as you inhale, you can draw that right shoulder back and open your heart to sky a little bit more. And as you exhale, see if you can roll that right shoulder towards the earth and square up to the earth again. Inhale, opening your heart to sky. And exhale, squaring your chest towards the earth. See what that feels like in the back of that left shoulder. Inhale, opening up heart to sky. See if you feel the nice twist in your spine and opening in the backside of your shoulder. And exhale, coming back in. Now plant your palm underneath your right shoulder. Inhale, left arm goes high. Give it a shake and a wiggle. A couple big circles with your right arm. One direction then the other. And then resting it back on the earth. Let's make our way to however you would like to meditate. So maybe sitting up, maybe laying down, but whatever feels good to you. If you'd like to lay down, you can reach your legs out nice and long, toes rest out, heels rest in. I like to bend my knees and allow my knees to rest together and rest my arms out at about a 45-degree angle away from my body. If you would like to open your palms up towards the sky, ready to receive from the universe as well as give, I invite you to do so. If you would like to join your index finger to your thumb, representing joining the individual to the divine, you are welcome to do that. But wherever you are, find a nice, comfy, neutral spine. And let's slow our breath together. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And big sigh, let it go. Nice full breath in through your nose. Fill your belly first, then your chest. Another sip of air. And exhale, sigh it out. Let's do one more of those together. Big breath in. And sigh it out, let it go. Now I invite you to imagine, if you can, picture and imagine you're a special person or being that evokes those loving feelings within you just by their presence. So it could be a partner, a parent, a pet, a child, a sibling, a bestie, somebody or something. It could be a deity that evokes that loving feeling immediately just by their presence. Picture and imagine this person or being. See them sitting in front of you. And as you take a nice deep breath in, allow your body, your aura to fill with that loving feeling. And as you exhale, send that loving feeling right back to that person or being. And as you breathe in, feel yourself fill with that loving feeling, and you can visualize it. You can turn it into, you can give that loving feeling a color. It could be rosy gold, or it could be rosy pink, or it could be green or white with golden flecks and sparkles. Whatever color you would like to give this loving feeling, you can give this loving feeling that, and visualize that loving feeling filling your aura. And as you exhale, send that loving feeling right back to that person. And then as you inhale, feel it grow and expand, filling your body. And as you exhale, allow this loving feeling to fill the room around you. Allow this loving feeling to flow into any living being that is with you in this room. Maybe a plant, maybe your pet, maybe another person practicing with you, or not. Just allowing this loving feeling to fill the space around you. This glowing, bright, white, golden flecky light, or maybe it's rose gold or peach, whatever color. Fill the room around you with this beautiful, loving feeling, this beautiful aura, whatever color you choose. Good. And as you inhale, draw that loving feeling back within you. And as you exhale, send this loving feeling to the whole city in which you live right now. Allow this loving feeling, this aura, this color to fill the city wherein you live. Good. And send this loving feeling to all the beings who live within this glowing bubble that you are sending. Good. To every person, to every pet, animal, plant, everything that lives and breathes. Send this loving feeling, this emotion, this elevating, rising feeling, this pink color, whatever it is. Send this love to the whole city in which you live. And then as you inhale, fill yourself with this light, this color, this being. And as you exhale, send the color, this love, this loving feeling, allow it to flow to the entire country in which you live. So you could see this on a map or on a globe. You could see the entire country being covered in this glowing light of whatever color you choose, and just allowing this feeling of love, of light, of glory to fill every being, every pet, animal, plant living within. And you can send a blessing to everyone in this country that is affected by this love that you're sending. You could send the mantra, may they be well, may they be healthy, may they be happy, may they feel peace. Whatever blessing you would like to send. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you feel peace, or whatever blessing you choose, you may send. Then take a nice deep breath in. Fill yourself with this love, this light of whatever color you choose, and as you exhale, send this love and light to the entire world. Allow this glowing bubble of light, of whatever color you choose, to flow around the entire earth, the entire globe. So you can picture and imagine it as this globe in front of you. See it fill and expand, flowing throughout the entire world. And as you do so, see every person, place, every plant, every animal, every insect, every being that breathes and lives and moves, filled with this loving light, this glow. And then maybe imagine that maybe someone can feel this light. Somebody can feel this love, and perhaps it brings a little smile to somebody. Or perhaps it lifts somebody's burden, makes their day a little lighter, a little brighter. And perhaps sending them the blessing to everyone, or that one person. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you feel peace. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you feel peace. And as you sit and breathe with each inhale, filling yourself with more light, more love, and as you exhale, sending more love and light to the entire world, allowing it to flow and circle around the entire globe, filling everyone with light and love and joy and peace and wellness. Continue with your breath. Perhaps continue to send your blessing. May you be well. May you be healthy. May you feel happy. May you feel peace. And as you do so, you feel that as you're sending this light, that you're also a recipient of the light and of the blessing. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you feel peace. And perhaps it brings a little bit of a smile to your lips, and perhaps it lightens your day a little more. And when you are ready, you may allow the light and the love to flow back to your heart space. And when you are ready, you may float your eyes open. Maybe draw a little movement into your body by wiggling fingers and toes and rolling wrists and ankles, maybe rocking your head from side to side. But may you be well, may you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you feel peace and share all the goodness, all the wellness with others around you. Namaste.